Still don't know if you can see that, but I'm gonna show you how to train your core today. You can do this literally wherever you want. You can do it at a gym, you can do it at home, you can do it in wherever you want. It does not matter. But yeah, let's just get started. I don't think there can be a single video in the gym where I'm not doing a stretch at the start. But remember, you can do it at the end of your workout, so it doesn't really matter. All I'm really doing for my abs is just a dead hang. That's all I'm really gonna do. Alright, first of all, we got the kneeling ab wheel rollout, whatever you want to call it. You want to sit on your knees or stand up like on your feet for increased resistance. You want to roll out as far as you can and pretty much stretch your abs out. And then reverse the movement with control and return to the starting position. And then, this exercise can be performed with an ab wheel or with a barbell that has good rotation. And it's a whole lot easier on your knees. I'm just doing it on my knees. I have no idea why. And harder when you're on your feet. So that's all you really need to know. Moving on to the oblique crunches, you want to lie on your back with your hands on the side of your head and your knees bent to about 90 degrees. And you want to contract your abs and lift your upper body diagonally so that one elbow and shoulder on one side of your body move towards the knee on your other side. And you want to bend as far as possible and then return to the starting position. And you can use dumbbells to weigh down your feet like I've done to make it a whole lot easier for you. Alright, with the hanging knee raise, I'm just doing it on the tricep dip bar, but you can do it on like a bar. And you want to make sure you're high enough so you can have straight legs. And without swinging, you want to, with bent legs, you want to lift your knees as high as you can in front of you and then lower it down with control. And there's also a harder variant which will be shown next. This is the one that you can do hanging from a bar, which makes it just that tad harder. But it's the same thing. It trains your abs and your hip flexors and a little bit of your obliques. And it can be made heavier if you just do straight leg raises. So a little bit of a challenge if you want. Now with cable crunches, you want to fasten the rope handle in the upper position on the cable pulley, and you want to sit down on your knees a few feet away facing it, and you want to bend your upper body forward by contracting your abs and hold the ropes on either side of your head throughout the movement. And you want to reverse the motion and return to the starting position with control. That's all you want to do. And it's an exercise where you have a little more control over the resistance compared to regular crunches and also get a better range of motion. So that's something to keep an eye on. Now with the plank, everyone knows this. You want to stand on your elbows and feet and you want to brace your abs and try to form and hold a straight line from your head to your feet. And it's a bodyweight exercise to strengthen your abs. It's more of a endurance related thing. And it can be made more challenging by placing your hands or feet on an unstable surface, such like a bowl or a balance board or like rings, or by placing a weight on your back. There's so many sorts of ways that you can challenge yourself with this. Another variation is the elbow plank. This makes it just that tad bit harder. Same thing really. You want to just brace your abs and try to form and hold a straight line. And that's all you really need to know. And then once this is done, the side planks will be shown. Now the side planks. You want to stand on your side leaning against one elbow and place the foot of the top leg in front of the other foot and brace your core and try to form and hold a straight line from your head to feet, kind of as I'm doing here. And it's a plank like bodyweight exercise to strengthen your obliques. It more goes for your obliques. And it can also be challenging again by placing your elbow or feet on an unstable surface such like a bowl or a balance board or all sorts of things like that. Now, the lying leg raises. You want to lie down with your back on the floor and your arms at either your side or under you. And with straight legs, lift your legs until they are like pointing straight up. and then lower your legs down with control. And this can train your abs and your hip flexors, and it can be made easier by bending your knees slowly, and you can make it heavier by using ankle weights. So you can do it to however you prefer with whatever weight. Now these are like seated crunches, or as some people call them, knee tucks. You want to just bring your knees as close as you can towards your chest, and it can train your abs, a little bit of your obliques and your hip flexors. So it's pretty good, but my personal opinion is try to watch out for your back, try to straighten it a little bit. So yeah. Now the Russian twist, I recommend using a cushion so you don't hurt your lower, your sacrum or your coccyx, which are the lower parts of your vertebrae. And you don't have to use weights like I'm doing, but it's gotten easier for me, so I do that. And it trains your obliques, so all you do is just twist and back, forth, back, forth. Now with the mountain climbers, you want to get into the plank position with your hands about shoulder width apart, with your back flat and core engaged. And you pull your knee into the chest as far as you can, and then you switch your leg, pulling one knee out and bringing the other knee in. And you want to keep your hips down and run the knees in and out as far and as fast as you can, and do it for however long you want. And they're also good for strength and agility. Alright, with the hanging oblique raises, you want to use an overhand grip and bend your knees towards your chest, and afterwards lower down, but be careful not to swing, and then bring your legs back up again with a twist to the left or right side, just opposite and vice versa, and just keep doing that. That concludes our ab workout. You can do these with your leg day, arm day, chest and back day, whatever you feel like, as long as you do them, because your core is a vital part of your body. So yeah, that's it. Thank you for watching. I'll be posting calisthenics and some other videos later on, so stay tuned for that. Make yourself 1% better every day, and I'll see you next time.